a young girl now, she won't sit down to plan or arrange her life. You will see how she will just depend on one guy. A full-grown human being, she will depend on one guy.
If the guy is footing,
she's not doing any other thing anymore.
If the guy is footing,
that is just the trend anymore. Baby, give me money. I need to do my nails. I need to do my hair. I need to, and the head is empty.
See.
And you're telling me that 9 to 5 is not paying. There are so many courses on YouTube. There are so many apps. There are so many skills to be acquired. AI is taking over. Lots of apps, lots of tech programs. Do you get lots of skills? There are lots of them.
So
girls, the thing is, we don't want to be productive anymore, and I'm concentrating on the female child actually. And I don't even want to go into parents. I don't want to go into parents because some, if not majority, of the parents now, they facilitate the kind of lifestyle that Gen Zs are living now. I will tell you why.
Are you serious?
Oh, you've not heard of it?
Okay, so how does that work?
You will see a mother, or you will hear a mother, she would buy iPhone, give it to her son, be pressing. Be pressing
what, please?
Be Yahoo now, Yahoo.
Oh.
All them, they are Yahoo. Be serious? Pressing. Now. Or a young girl will come back and throw 500,000 naira to the mom. Mommy, take, do whatever you want to do with it. Do you understand? And the mother will not bother asking, where did you get this kind of money?
Now, don't you think the girl appears
parents
to be
parents now, before we depended on our parents, but now it's the opposite. Our parents now depend on us. You will see a 22-year-old boy, 20-year-old boy, he's not doing business, he's not learning anything, nothing, he's living on his own. He has built house, he has bought car, I'm not saying these things are not good, but what is that child doing? There is something called foundation. And you see, from the one thing about foundation, you are rooted. That even when any challenge, any obstacle comes, that's why I would take a man. I would take a man that has been in a system, that's been grounded in a system over time, over years, to a man that is fronting dollars and money around for me. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So when you're even saying that 9 to 5 is not paying, I believe that when you plan yourself, for instance, okay, maybe you're doing a 9 to 5, you're working in a bank, you have your phone. Technology has made everything easier. There are apps, there are things you can learn online, you know, to make yourself productive. You can learn bead making, you can learn hairstyling. There are so many things out there. The thing is, the society has just, I don't know if it's what Gen Z that came with it. I really don't know what's happening, but it's just like, I feel like in years to come, there'll be lots of Gen Z, there'll be lots of young people outside running, like losing it. I'm telling you the truth. And I know that in years to come, there'll be lots of things happening.
Why would you say that actually?
Can you not see what's happening? Oh, the other day I heard that a boy was caught with a bag fitting 10 steins and a female head. What's he doing with it? Because he wants to do Yahoo plus, that's what they call it. He wants to do rituals so that he can make money.
So I think that point where you spoke of people using their phones, that's the same thing you say for those people that do this Yahoo stuff. Because
it is not the same thing.
I think when you encourage people to make money via their phone, you're telling them, okay, search for things online. These guys have decided, okay, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
You get? They've searched, and this is the only way they could find to make ends meet. And this Yahoo thing, looking at it, I think it's reduced a whole lot of trends, like the trend of the trend where you have to travel and you're scared of being robbed on the way. Don't you think about it?
See, let me
Since
tell
the
you.
advent of this so-called Yahoo in question, and please, I'm not encouraging it in any form.
So what are you? I really need to get your point.
I'm trying to tell you that, okay, maybe it's just a necessary evil that needs to happen to reduce some certain things. Now, a whole lot of people don't get robbed no more.
Okay.
At least you see armed robbery has reduced to the barest minimum. I'm not saying that on its own is a good thing. But then I think in some way it has brought down...
It has not reduced anything. The only thing is that it's reduced, but they are now robbing someone else somewhere.
That is not physically
How will
or
you
harming
feel?
or shooting
How
anybody.
will you feel? Your mom, you know, maybe in another country, worked hard, years, toiled, labored, planned her life, maybe for her kids and for herself. And then one boy somewhere will carry phone and dupe you your life savings. Do you know the cost? Do you know the cost you are carrying? Yes.
So, because that woman would cry, that woman would pray to whomever she believes in. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess
You've ripped someone of her life savings.
Okay.
Everything the person has put together, her retirement plan, everything. You've shattered her hope. You've destroyed her. In fact, you've killed her. She might still believe you, but you've killed her spirit.
Okay.
In no way, let me tell you, when I
Okay.
say phone, technology has made everything easy. There are so many tech programs now. Come on now. There are so many tech programs. You can start content creation. Everything now is content. So there was one I was seeing on TikTok. The girl, she will wake up. She stays in the village. She will wake up. She will show you how she will have her bath, do this, prepare.
She will show you how she has her bath. Oh, dear
Like,
Lord.
no, she will show you how she lived her life 24 hours.
Okay.
How what she
Like
did
her
for
routine,
everything,
yeah.
what she did for the whole day. Now TikTok will pay her. But it's better than lying around or waiting for one chief somewhere to credit you some money. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you understand? When it comes to guys, Yahoo is not the answer. Yahoo is not the answer. There are so many that you can invest. You can put your mind into doing something meaningful for yourself.
True,
now.
true.
That brain, that time you are brainstorming, what should I tell this woman to release her funds? You can use that. You can create an app. You can do something meaningful. You can do something meaningful. Honestly. And now it's just like everybody's normalizing it. It's not a normal thing. It's normal now.
So,
in fact, if you're not a Yahoo boy now,
So I think the society has accepted the trend, and that is why we find it's predominant in our society these days. And really, we're not encouraging it. And I'm not saying. I know in some way it has had its toil on the economy. It has also had its good side, and it has also had its bad side. The truth is, I don't want to even start that conversation right now. But then again, there are a lot. When I say a lot of things you could actually do online, there are freelancing jobs that you could do online. You could go on LinkedIn, create a profile. See, there are things you could actually learn. Yeah. So do this and see. As a Genz, your life, you could do web dev, you could develop websites, you could learn all these things, digital marketing. There are a lot of things you could actually do online.
You should be curious.
Yeah, yes, we AI now. You could actually do a lot. We AI now. You could actually do a lot.
You should be browsing. You want to know. You see ATN. What is ATN? You are browsing about it.
Exactly.
That is what you should be doing with your youthful time. You should be curious. You should be inquisitive. I want to know, how did we get to this? How was it then?
Yeah.
How was it now?
Now, yeah.
What is this? Okay, like on YouTube there are all this program tech talk.
Yeah.
You can listen to so many of them. ATM programs. There are so many programs. Society Watch. You can listen to them. You should be inquisitive. You should be curious. You should want to make something meaningful out of your life. Don't you feel that way as a Gen Z?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Like, I should be able to do better. I should be able to do better with myself.
True.
I should not be limited to what money can get for me now. What this cash can get for me, nah. That can disappear 2 seconds. You can have an accident or something, God forbid. There could be a fire outbreak. Everything will consume. But you see what you have on your brain, what you have on your head. it's there forever, eternally. Eternal rather. Do you get me? It's
Yes,
there
of
with
course,
you
of
forever.
course. And nothing takes that away from you. Nothing. Yeah, it stays with you. It's something
sticks with
that's
you.
already in your head.
Adds value to you. You become an asset.
And people
For a
look
young
at you,
woman,
look at you
thank
with respect
For a young
too.
woman,
You come into a room, nobody's looking at you. This one is just fine face.
What
Fine face, what?
says.
They know that you have something to offer. There is something up there. When you say something, something is coming out. Things, meaningful things are coming out.
Well, that's actually the fact. Okay, so yes, that is a very strong one coming from the incredible MJ.
Actually, I actually found the name for myself. Actually,
Oh, okay.
financial
Although,
do you get, how do I just be financially free to be able to afford the lifestyle? And I feel like if you are always putting the lifestyle first, you are already getting it wrong.
yeah.
You are getting it wrong. It will come more. It should just be a motivation that, oh, I want to do this. I should be in this place. It shouldn't be a driving force. It shouldn't be something you chase after.
Yeah.
You should
yeah,
chase
that's the fact,
after
that's the fact.
genuine things. You should chase after things that should make you an asset, that will make you a value, that will add value to you.
Yeah, and you could sustain and live on the legacies you leave. Will live for ages actually if you do the right things. Okay, so that's about that. And moving on to our next story. Yep.
Spotify's most exported Nigerian artist in 2024. Grammy winner Burna Boy continues to reinforce himself as the leading Nigerian artist on the global front. Spotify has released the data for the most streamed artists outside Nigeria in 2024. On the list shared by Spotify, Grammy winner Burna Boy is the Nigerian artist with the most streams outside Nigeria. For the past couple of years, the hitmaker has been at the forefront of exporting Nigerian music globally. Burna Boy's feat is a testament to his global popularity, which has made him the only African artist with 3 albums surpassing over 500 million streams. Second on the list is Grammy-nominated star Ira Star, who enjoyed a good year thanks to the release of her critically acclaimed Sophomore album, The Year I Turned 21, which enjoyed critical and commercial success. The album features a star-studded lineup that includes Ashake, Sheyi Vibes, American singer Giveon, and Coco Jones, and Brazilian star Anita. Rema is one of the exported Nigerian artists of the year 2024. His hit single, Calm Down, continues to enjoy global success, especially in the United States, where it became the first African album to garner 1 billion streams. This year, Rema released his sophomore LP, He Is, which is one of the most talked about albums 2024. The album, buoyed by its upper-tempo arrangement, pulsating production, and aggressive chest thumping, delivered the beat records Ozeba and He He He. But it's funny that Wizkid and Davido are missing on this list.
Really, you think?
They are,
Wizkid and Davido,
because I can't see their name on the list.
they've really not been on top of. They've been releasing songs, yeah, but I don't see the last song by Wizkid, his last album. Yeah, I think the last song I heard of Wizkid was Kese Kese. Yeah, I think he dropped something else recently.
His albums are amazing, no?
Really, but I think Wizkid and Davido were robbed of this one shot. They should have been on the list if you ask me.
You know one thing about Wizkid? He always finds a way to fine tune, to change, to give us something new, something out of the ordinary.
So you don't think it's robbery that neither of the 2 top stars of the country is on the list?
David, sorry, Whiskey suffered a bit this year, the loss of his mom.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But I feel like at the end of the day, he gave us something to hold on to.
Okay.
That album is really, really great. I really enjoyed it because listening to it, I perceived I heard his voice.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I think that song, he put in lots of emotions to it. Sorry, the album. He put in lots of emotions to it. And there was something he wrote. He said, thanks to women or something, that we are inspired, to every beautiful woman, a beautiful black woman out there, that we inspire his songs.
Oh, wow.
Majority of his songs, yes.
Wow.
He said something like that. I think there is a song, Bad Girl from Adelaide, or something like that, one of his songs, you know. It was really, 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 is a special song for me. Coming to Davido. Davido is always just giving us one thing. That one, his name is not supposed to be on that list.
Why?
I approve this
Davido
list.
people, please. You people should come at NG.
Anybody
What
coming
is
for
she
me
saying?
should know that I'm Gen Z sweetheart.
Please.
You dare not come for
What are
me.
you saying? Davido has been dropping.
Who is Davido?
Really, Davido has been dropping.
I feel like Davido should actually drop. He should drop his music career. I'm telling you the truth. He should just give up on it.
Heartbreaking NG.
I'm telling you, he should. I will say the truth.
Why would you still
He should
do
give
this?
up on music career and do something else with his life.
Okay, please.
You understand? He should do content creation,
Oh, dear Lord.
or he should be a social life activist,
Wow.
or a nightlife promoter.
Wow.
You know, or he should dive into hotel, maybe, you know, and lifestyle.
Moments. I'm wild.
You should go and do lifestyle.
Davido drops bangers for us.
Banga Guinea.
I'm telling you.
Davido promotes lifestyle. He should just focus on it. Which Banga Guinea? What's that song again that he did? That latest song. He even plays Sodumo on that song.
Yes.
Most of his songs that make sense
song was
is when he puts people on the song.
No. What are you saying?
I don't think there are any of his songs that make sense. I'm telling you, he's not a good artist. People are overhyping Davido. I will not even lie about it.
So one of my favorite Davido song is that song.
He's actually overhyped.
Yeah.
So like I'm unavailable. Them know they see me.
I like that song.
Have you listened to Burna Boy's song?
That's why he's on the list. Burna Boy is actually a legend. Have
you listened to Wizkid?
Davido.
Have you listened to Rema?
I take Burna Boy and Davido. Rema's song. Nah.
Have you listened to Ashake?
No. Ashake is a vibe. I like Ashake.
Have you listened to Sheyi Vibes?
No,
have you listened to these guys? What's that their names again? If you never want Biggie Man, you never other than Ajebo Hustlers or something like that. I think they're the ones, right?
I don't listen to Ajebo Hustlers.
You know,
please forgive me.
You see music. Music.
See, but that doesn't take the fact that
Davido, every time you just be jumping. You know who I am.
Trust me.
I'm unavailable. Do you know me?
Is the
bragging in
king.
songs.
Trust me.
Which
Davido
king?
is the king.
King of
when
which
it
people?
comes to this
King of which people? Do you know how God blessed that man?
Oh, okay. Please tell me.
He's from a billionaire lineage.
Forget that.
His parents are wealthy. I'm telling you, he should just go and promote lifestyle.
Did you see his upcoming
His upcoming
those years where he was trying to come up. He's not that famous Davido.
You people are not telling Davido the truth. Because if you will tell Davido the truth, you people should tell Davido the truth.
Now what? Telling the truth,
he should just leave music career. I'm
he's actually a vibe.
If you listen to Wizkid, if you listen to from Ojo Eleba, then you will know that he progressed. Like you know that there is.
I think when I loved Wizkid was back then.
You see that he's putting in effort.
Really,
you don't know what music. Do you understand music?
So let me make this point clear. Yeah? Wizkid started off very well. I think I followed him. I was a huge fan when he did Holla at Your Boy. I think that was when I started listening to him. I listened to Holla at Your Boy, That's My Baby, what other song? So those songs basically in that album, I think I'm trying to get the album name now, but yeah, it's not coming. But then when he did that album, I think that was when he broke when he got me, really. But afterwards, I think he started doing some other stuff that I don't know, but
I just remembered
he went away, and I wasn't really feeling him. So I think I'll go for Davido all day, man. Nah.
Good for you. I remember see artists like Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, okay.
Tiwa Savage is not. She's not.
She's a B. Even
she's
though
not acknowledged enough.
One of her songs I don't like was I think one of Tiwa Kuroba.
Tems name is supposed to be on this list of Spotify. You people should do this again.
So
Tems name is supposed to be on that top 3, Steph. Top 3.
The truth is they have their way, they have their ratios, the way they measure up. You get, and these are from songs. These are really African guys making us proud. Shout out to Burna Boy, shout out to Ira Star, shout out to Rema.
Shout out to Whiskey, really, baby.
Whiskey, you're not on the list. I'm sorry.
Shout out to my baby Whiskey.
Baby. You're not on the list.
Mariah, baby.
Whiskey is not on the list. Shout out to them.
In fact, as Whiskey is not on that list, it means the list no make sense. You understand me?
Why you go talk?
Let me tell you now. Whiskey no dey that list.
Whiskey is not on the list, and that is it. Whiskey is not on the list. Okay, to our next story for today.
Nollywood basket mouth slams filmmakers for neglecting Nigerian culture. The popular comedian and filmmaker Bright Okbocha, also known as Basket Mouth, has accused some of his colleagues of not showcasing Nigeria's rich culture in their movies. The movie star alleged that most of the epic movies released recently do not promote the country's culture. In an interview recently, Basket Mouth claimed that the filmmakers wasted opportunities to showcase Nigerians' culture positively. He said, "I believe that we still have the opportunity to get it right, but we had a great opportunity to showcase our culture, and most of the filmmakers blew it up. They just ruined that great chance because I see epic movies and they look like stage plays. When I was seeing most of the epic movies, I was disappointed. You guys blew up a good opportunity, but let's hope we still have another chance to strike at it. I'm sorry, only very few movies have impressed me so far. I believe that we can do more." That was coming from Basket Mouth.
So I don't know what he means by
I think I agree with him.
Do more, because
I agree with
think
him.
if you want us to do more, then you should be doing more from your own corner, because I think they're trying to keep up with the trend and meet the world where it is. I think I like the new approach to the whole thing, taking us back from where we've left. I don't know. It doesn't feel like growth to me. I don't know what growth means. I don't know what growth means to basketball, but that doesn't feel like growth to me. If he's saying we should go back to the former ways, then what do you say to the cameras, the very sharp cameras that we have? Let's go back to using those cameras now. That would make us have very good epic movies. Yeah.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Okay, what do you think he's saying?
He's saying in the epic movies, it is epic for a reason.
Okay.
He's not talking about the trending movies or the normal Nollywood movies. I mean, you can act classy movies and stuff like that. When it comes to epic movies should be epic movies.
Okay.
Cultures don't change.
What would make,
traditions don't change.
Really epic movies
tradition to show that tradition. For instance, you will see maybe a hunter role being acted. The man will wear singlets, white singlets, pure white singlets, with slippers, and then trouser, and then carry machete. That was not how it was done in the days. Do you get? Maybe their costume. You know, they're trying to. I think they're trying to still follow the trend, but tradition should be tradition. Epic movies should be epic movies. Traditional movies should be traditional movies.
So if you were taking a traditional role right now, currently, at this current age, and you are told as a hunter to tie wrapper and go barefoot, would you do that?
Of course I will.
So I don't know. NJ said she will, but God knows I will not try that. Because what if something pokes you on your leg?
That is your job. That is why it is your job.
So you should get
when I'm working, I work with my heart, because first off, I will not be doing that if I don't enjoy that. And I want to make sure I bring in what's in my mind to the viewers. I think that's the main reason for movies.
Okay.
You understand? For movies, to teach, to educate, to entertain, to inform, to remind, to take our minds back. Now the trend, we are seeing the trend everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, trending things, they are there all the time. Do you get?
Yeah.
But like, nobody really, for instance, for we Gen Zs, nobody takes us back to cultures.
Okay.
For instance, like the artifacts of Benin, you know, those their Benin artifacts and all of that, like Ibuku. If you go to Ibuku, all those their art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you an art lover?
Yeah, I do love art. I do love art actually.
Art change, right?
Yes, it does
but
change.
There are some things that don't change about art,
Truly,
right?
truly, like those sculptures, those
Thank
artifacts.
you.
Yeah, you see them, keep them
Thank
in the museum.
you.
But
And
do we really
if
do we really have
Nollywood
things like
neglect that,
currently at this current
if
time?
Nollywood neglect that, those things will die off.
But do we
And
still
this
have
is
them
Gen
even
Z
though-
now. AI is coming in. Yes.
Well, I
AI is coming in now. AI is taking over. AI is a new generation. Generation Z. We are. Hello, Gen Zs. We are taking over.
Yes,
but
we are,
then
baby.
we need someone to also remind us of culture. And Nollywood should be there. I think that a segment should just. This should be for the culture.
Okay.
Promote culture, tradition,
Yeah, but I think
and it
that's
should
why
be
the
it.
epic movies is.
That's what Basket Mouth is
Okay,
complaining.
okay, so yeah,
They are trying to
saying
now
that they're
bring in the
not-
trend.
Okay. they're
AI
trying to infuse
incorporate.
it,
Thank
yeah.
you. They're
Okay,
trying
I think I get
to
the point
the
now.
whole Gen Z put it down even into tradition. But if they do that, our traditions and culture will be long forgotten. Nobody will teach us. Nobody will tell us. Nobody will educate us. We won't know.
That's actually a very valid point. But then I think there's a way to really marry these things together, because really, if you want to keep up with what's going on, you want to keep up with the world trend, you should be able to at least do your thing originally and then still keep the tradition. I think that's what I got from this. Even though I don't agree to it totally, I feel you could really just do your thing, actually do the normal thing that you want to do, produce your movies. I think when Basket Mouth would produce his own movie, he should do to it what he wants to, but don't.
But I think it's not his area. It's not his area. He's just saying his observation.
Does a lot of
He's actually just saying his observation.
But
I
Basket
know
Mouth is
him
Hollywood,
as
actually.
a stand-up, award-winning stand-up comedian.
Yeah, yes, he is.
That's what I've
he is.
known
He
him
is,
for.
and he also does a lot of acting, though, if you ask me.
So this is like his observation. He's just trying to say that we should still preserve our cultural heritage.
Cultural heritage, yeah.
You know, if we're going to do it, if not, let's not do it at all. I think that's what he's trying to say. You don't want to do it, don't do it.
Okay.
If
other
it's
than doing
tradition, if it's
haphazardly,
epic, thank you.
yeah.
It should be purely epic.
Okay.
They should go to the level. They should go to the extent. Put everything, every hands on deck. Bring back everything, every culture long forgotten.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's trying to say.
Okay, so there you have it. Basket Mouth is advising that if you want to make epic movies, please make the epic movies epic. Don't try infusing the trend in quotes into the epic movies. Don't try to modernize. Yes, I think that's the word. Don't try to modernize our epic movies. If you want to make epic movies, please use the epic pattern like you have in Okonkwo. Yeah, I remember the things fall apart, those kinds of scenes and things you have there. So I think that's actually a very nice point, if you ask me. But is it really necessary? I leave that to you. So let's have you say what you think about this in the comment section. Please like, follow, and subscribe to all our ATN socials, and let's get talking. Okay, so this is where we wrap it up on today's episode of ATN Gen Z, and I really want to appreciate you all for doing this today with us. And yes, don't forget that we are open for advert placements and open for advert placement bookings and commercials. Yes, and you can follow us on all our ATN socials, on YouTube at Atlantic Television Network, Instagram and TikTok at Atlantic TV Network 1. Yes, and on X at atlantictv.net. Watch us live on our website www.atlanticnetwork.tv.
And also remember, peace and unity are the pathways to progress.
Yup.
And please like, comment, share on all 18 platforms using the hashtag ATN Genz. Okay?
Yes, do that and let's make this trend.
Stand a chance of your comments being discussed on TV.
And
you can even stand a chance of coming on our show.
Yes,
so please
very
use the hashtag ATN Genz. Drop your comments, drop your likes, share, tell your friends, tell someone to tell someone that there is a program, ATN Genz, okay? And it's only and only for the best, the Gen Z.
Yes. Okay, so this is where we wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an amazing moment, and I am so excited doing this with the amazing, incredible MJ. Yep. She is, what's that your name again?
Okay, my name is MJ, and of course, you know, I am your favorite Gen Z sweetheart.
Okay, there you have it from the sweetheart, and I am none other but your ERIC. Thank you for doing this with us. Catch you tomorrow.
18. From the lines across the ocean to the land beyond the mountains, through the Sahara, we bring all the sport news live analysis, expert discussions on trending stories in politics, business, socio-economic, sports, and documentaries. So catch all your picks on the happenings around the globe. Stay focused on the fact today, only on ATN.